What's up, YouTube? Jeff, your Style O.G. And on today's video, I'm going to share with you my cologne review of Creed Aventus. If you're new to the channel, we release a new video every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, discussing various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. I invite you to subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Howard Hodge, salute. Now, in many circles, Creed Aventus is considered a modern masterpiece. Many will tell you it's one of the greatest men's fragrances of all time, if not the best. In fragrance circles, it's very hyped up. And on today's video, I'm going to give you my opinion on whether it's worth those rave reviews. Is it a modern masterpiece? Will it go down as one of the greatest men's fragrances of all time? Is it indeed the king of colognes? We're going to find out today. I'm going to give you my complete Style O.G review of Creed Aventus. And of course, I'm going to leave a link in the description if you want to pick up a bottle for yourself. So without any further delay, let's hop right into the review. Now, Creed Aventus was released in 2010, and it was an instant hit. Now, what do you get with Creed Aventus? You get a fruity, yet leathery, smoky, fresh scent. It's rich, it's sophisticated, yet versatile. And I will say it's a very unique scent, but one that still can be worn by a lot of guys. Now, how does it arrive at this scent? It does so with a combination of top notes of pineapple, black currant, apple and bergamot, mid notes of birch, patchouli, Moroccan jasmine and rose, and base notes of musk, oak moss, ambergris, and vanilla. All combined to give you this rich, fresh, yet sweet and smoky scent. Somehow Creed Aventus manages to bring in all those different type of elements to give you one great unique scent. Now, when you first spray on Creed Aventus, the initial burst will be a fruity scent that's dominated by this great pineapple scent. And it's this pineapple scent that a lot of people take note of and mention when they talk about Creed Aventus. It's very prominent, very, very great smell. But as Creed Aventus settles down and gets into the heart of the scent, you're gonna get some woodsiness to come in. And the great thing about it, the woodsiness mixed with the fruity freshness creates this great balanced overall scent. Neither the richness or the fruitiness dominating each other. They work very well in harmony. And then as the scent settles down throughout the day, you start to get a little bit more of the warmth, but you also get this great hint of vanilla. And what you're left with, once again, is a very balanced scent. Sophisticated, sexy, rich, mature, but dare I say a little bit playful with the pineapple. In my opinion, Creed Aventus does a great job of being unique, but still being very wearable. Now, when it comes to performance, gets a high grade in my book. I sprayed on Creed Aventus, it lasts the whole day. I can easily get 10, 12, 14 hours of wear out of it. And when it comes to projection, it projects very well. It's not gonna blow people away in the room, but they definitely will smell it. Makes a statement, but not in an obnoxious way. And when it comes to sillage, Creed Aventus is gonna give you a nice fragrant cloud for people to notice as you walk away. Now, who would I say Creed Aventus is for? I think it's for the guy who's at least 22 and up. Now, a younger, mature guy can wear it, but I wouldn't call it youthful. But for my mature, sophisticated, distinctive guys, Creed Aventus is the scent for you. Now, when it comes to what time of the year would I wear Creed Aventus, because of the balance of the fruitiness, the freshiness, also because it brings in that smokiness and woodsiness, I find it to be a year-round fragrance. Now, when it comes to what occasions I would wear Creed Aventus for, I think you can wear it in almost any situation, with the caveat being that I wouldn't consider it an everyday office scent. It might be a little bit too strong for that. In your more conservative environments, it might be a little bit too powerful, but other than that, I would wear it in almost any other situation. It's sophisticated, it's rich, it's warm, with that playfulness of the pineapple. I absolutely love it. And one of the great bonuses I notice about Aventus, and I've been wearing it for years, that the longer you have it, the better it smells. Here's what I mean. When you first buy it, smells great. But I notice months down the road, it starts to smell even better. Now, my theory on that is that because it has a lot of natural ingredients, the natural ingredients start to settle and you get a better scent over time. Just my theory. But I promise you will notice the 6th month of having this, it will smell better than the 3rd month. The 3rd month will smell better than when you first got it. Now, when it comes to compliments, This is a compliment monster. Men love it, women love it. You will absolutely get tons of compliments wearing Creed Aventus. Now, one of the questions I get a lot about Creed Aventus is it worth it? Here's the thing, it is very expensive. But in my opinion, if you can reasonably afford it, I think it's worth it. It's unique, it's sophisticated, but I believe you can get away with wearing it every day. It's distinct but wearable at the same time. A hard combination to pull off. Now, as you can see, I absolutely love Creed Aventus. I believe the hype and the reputation that it's gotten is well earned. On a scale of 1 to 10 salutes, I believe this is an absolute masterpiece. Creed Aventus gets 10 salutes. Now, recently I did a review on a Creed Aventus flanker. It's called Creed Aventus Cologne. I know that's very confusing. I think they did a bad job with the naming. They sound exactly the same. However, there's a big difference. While the Creed Aventus Cologne has some of the DNA of Creed Aventus, it's a fresher, lighter, and dare I say, more versatile version. If you're interested in the review of that scent, and I do a comparison telling the similarities and the differences, I'll leave a link in the description for your viewing pleasure. Now, as always, I don't want this to be about my opinion. Make sure you let me know in the comment section what you think about Creed Aventus. Does it deserve its lofty reputation? Is it worth it? Let the Style O.G family know in the comment section.